They'll be visiting their grandparents next weekend. I need milk, he said. Waiting for you. I have to clean my room before my parents come. It is mandatory to wear a seat belt in the car. The party was so much fun, we had a great time. He still hadn't found his keys. We're late for the movie. We like to take walks, they said. Are there many students in your class? There are no students in the classroom. Did they buy a new house? It is important to protect the environment. Have you finished your breakfast? I finish my work ahead of time. He gave me a present. He doesn't drink milk. He wants to have a cup of coffee. How often do you visit museums? I have a lot of homework, he told me. Can you turn off the lights before you leave? It's a sunny day. I could see the twinkling stars in the night sky. We go to school by bus. He said he won the match. You should call the doctor if your symptoms worsen. The train arrives at 9 o'clock. What time does the movie start? Can you close the window? It's getting cold. We can watch a movie tonight. It is necessary to wear warm clothes in winter. Why are you late? Because my alarm didn't go off. As the sun goes down, the colors become brighter. I like landscape paintings. Can you lend me your pen? The bakery is at the end of the street. He's a tall man. You should take a break. How much sugar would you like in your coffee? They were excited for the upcoming trip. No smoking in public places. I don't have any free time today. My backpack is heavier than yours. The book is very difficult for me to understand. I have 2 cups of coffee. Would you like one? How much is a ticket to the movie theater? He needs to water the plants every day. We provided them with food. He bought a camera to take better pictures. No need to apologize. It wasn't your fault. How many apples are in the basket? Her cat is sleeping on the sofa. I'm finishing my project by the end of the week. He runs fast. The white cat is softer than the gray one. My sister is a doctor. We will visit the beach during our vacation. He finished his homework before dinner. They go to the beach on Sunday. She's cooking dinner. There is no water in the bottle. He has 2 dogs. The little one is friendly but the big one is shy. He should arrive at the airport on time. We're going to the beach this weekend. The dog is very friendly and loves to play. Bought 3 books yesterday. This is the most delicious cake I've ever tasted. They go to the beach on Sunday. We saw a beautiful sunset, they said. They go to the museum on Sunday. They had dinner at a restaurant last night. They had dinner at a restaurant last night. I visited my grandmother. We should brush our teeth before going to bed. He was a doctor before retiring. How many chairs are in the room? He has 2 dogs. The little one is friendly but the big one is shy. Whose coat is hanging on the chair? These are your files. I could taste the sweetness of the cake. He has to take the bus to go to school. You don't have to worry about that. Everything will be fine. It is difficult to remember all the information. It is necessary to follow the rules. These are puddles. I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Pleased to meet you. We will have a picnic in the park. The dog barks loudly. Can you drop me off at the airport? We learn English at the language school. There is a picture on the wall. There is a bird on the branch. My family bought a house in 2005. We usually have dinner at home. He has a meeting at 2 in the afternoon. How often does he go shopping? It's nice to have a clean room. Are you listening to me? He wrote a letter to his family to express his gratitude. He loves to travel to new countries. Who has a laptop on the table? I walk slow. We have a few questions for the server. Why did you move to this city? Because of job opportunities. The shoes are very tight and uncomfortable. Watching sports is interesting. He has some knowledge of computers. It's bedtime. This is your brother. It is difficult to remember all the information. He must learn to swim. They enjoy taking photos. The city is busy. Can I have some cookies? Have you ever tried sushi? How many chairs are in the room? These are your aspirations. These are my favorite paintings. Have you ever tried sushi? How many glasses are in the cupboard? Who has a pencil case on the floor? How often do you go for a walk? The shoes are very tight and uncomfortable. How often do you go clothes shopping? The cat caught a mouse. I love chocolate. I'm going to have lunch with a friend tomorrow. Cats are faster than turtles. The museum has the most beautiful paintings. You forgot your keys. He fixed the bike. Is it your turn to cook? Is there anything you want to ask? The dog dug a hole in the backyard. Dogs bark loudly. I have to organize my closet. How often does he go to the library? Mary and I are going to the concert. This book is the most interesting book I've ever read. I need new batteries. Can you give me fresh ones? How many glasses are in the kitchen cabinet? I could feel the warmth of the sun on my skin. This is delicious pizza. It was a difficult decision to make. Speaking in public is difficult. That book is interesting. The soup is too salty for my taste. Using a computer is easy. What's this? It's a pen. We live in a big city. It writes properly. Cooking is fun. You should work harder. The cat slept all day. She is smiling happily. We're going to the zoo tomorrow. He is brushing his teeth. They have to wear uniforms to school. The keys are in the drawer. These are slow turtles. How about swimming in the pool? Can you help me with my homework? They speak loudly. The house is very clean and tidy. Have you finished your work? When will the package be delivered? We have to clean the house before the guests arrive. We go swimming every Sunday. I shouldn't eat too much chocolate. It's not good for my health. I need new shoes. How much sugar do I need for tea? We went for a walk. He is repairing the car engine. The little dog is cute, but the big one is scary. Waiting for you. He should arrive at the airport on time. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. You should read more books to improve your vocabulary. You should ask for help if you need it. Could you please pass me the menu? There is a tree in the park. How often does he watch TV? Saving money is important. I like the hairstyle. Can you turn off the lights before you leave? The dog is too aggressive to approach. They visited Paris during their vacation. Why is she crying? Because he failed his exam. This is Sarah's cat. How many chairs are in the dining room? This is my sister's hat. He doesn't like coffee. He likes to read books. She cooks well. It gets more challenging as the project progresses. These are my shoes. I lost my keys. He's going to the movies tonight. What time does the movie start? Can you turn off the lights before you leave? He is watching TV right now. They are finishing their exams next week. He learned to play the guitar. She is taller than her sister. We need to exercise regularly for our health. Whose painting is this? Watching movies is fun. How much does a taxi ride to the airport cost? The children were playing in the park. We should brush our teeth before going to bed. The cat is under the bed. Cold weather. Today it's hot. Can you make a reservation at the restaurant for tonight? There are 4 chairs around the table. They are swimming in the pool. Don't you see the "No pets allowed" sign? You cannot bring your dog inside. The dog is running towards the park. There are 2 sacks of flour in the kitchen. I want to learn English. Who has the guitar on stage? They have 3 cars in their garage. He's attending a conference next week. I will buy a new phone. My dog is the cutest animal in the neighborhood. They want to watch a movie tonight. Can you recommend a good book to read? Are you going to visit the museum this weekend? The music is too loud. Can you turn it down? How much does a plane ticket cost? These are stunning sunsets. There is no chair in the room. He is working on a new project. We have already booked our tickets for the movie. This is my favorite movie. How often does he go shopping? It's a popular cafe. We have already booked our tickets for the movie. When does the train arrive? I have loads of clothes to pack for the trip. They go on a trip in April. He takes care of his plants. The teacher's desk is in front of the classroom. Are there many students in your class? These are my favorite songs. I had breakfast. How many dogs are in the park? I must apologize for my mistake. The beach is very crowded in summer.